G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever in the America campaign. We're on mission 6 and this is part 3. And so we've got our train line doing our oil over here. We've got goods being delivered all over the place. We've got our train line delivering goods over here between... oh, there we go, we've got a new train which I probably won't use. Got goods being delivered along the train line to Lake Charles, New Orleans and Jackson. Next thing we probably want to do is we probably want to start leading our train line up here to Dallas and start shipping some of this oil back. So let's have a look here. Fix that up. And alright. Okay. So let's pause it while we do this. Need to we are on a time sensitive. We need to have it done by 1955. So that's the plan. Now we just make sure that we're not putting in fact, before we put any line down, let's see where we reckon we might. In fact, before we even do that, we need to at least unlock this one up here. And the reason being, we obviously need to unlock them.
This is where the black gold lies. Very kind of the dinosaurs that they have the good grace to die out and transform themselves into crude oil. Shall we start pumping? You better believe it. Black gold is bubbling away here already. Hopefully we'll never run out. Otherwise we'll probably have to breed new dinosaurs and then wait an eternity until they've transformed into crude oil.
Okay, so we needed to open that one up, and to be honest, this one can just go there, and we'll just connect that up with a road. Okay, so that should be picking that up. Yep, good. Alright, so that one's there, and then that can curl down here. And in fact, probably come. We'll probably cross the road here, I think. So this one needs to be still a freight station, but it needs to be a through one. So I'm thinking we could probably just get that one in there. There we go. So let's that way. Let's look at the train line from here. First up to this one. 73. We want to keep it about 80 k's. Okay. And once again, just keeping it in short segments, just to reduce the cost. Let it adjust to the terrain as we're building. We want to get it done as cheaply as we can. We do have that metal that to make sure that we don't go over 75 million. At this stage, that's a long way off. Who knows? Maybe later on it won't be. Let me go there. Oh no, you can come up. Alright, right there. And we build it up. 48. Just curl it around this way. 37. Right, now you can start coming down. And you can definitely start to come down. Well, that's as low as you'll go. Alright. very short ones here. It's not going to let me do very short ones here, is it? Come on, there you go. That's better. Alright, you can come up. You can go down. And you can hook up. Alright. So that hooks that up to that. So now we just need to lead this one up there. So let's just get rid of that for a moment. Let's see. This one can be pretty straight. Oh, get down. Get up. Yeah, we'll pay that. Gotta have a little bit of interest on the train line. That's a bit too much. Yeah, I'll do. A bit of a cutting there. I mean, we could follow the road, but to be honest, it's probably. I'm just thinking it's better to stay away from the road. The road's quite bendy. There we go. So that's our train line through to Dallas. Okay. So what we want now is actually, is there a way? Where's that train? Okay, is there a way I can, let's take, do I need to do this? Not really. But okay, so that joins onto there now. All right, what we got? We got 6 million left, so we probably need to just run it a little bit till it just let it gather a bit more money for us.
We've saved the starving swamp of the Mississippi Delta from
Ah, there we go.
And the governor is keeping his promise. We've been given permission to exploit the offshore oil rig.
Good. While this is doing that, let's go and have a look offshore. Okay. So what we're going to need, make sure Lake Charles is connected to the street network. Really? So we're not going to be able to... But I think that's the wrong way around, isn't it? Is it? No, no, maybe not. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Buy ships. We want it just to be transporting oil. So, what do we got here and how much do they cost? 26 kilometers an hour. It's passengers. Passengers. Crude oil. 786. Can carry 150. You know what? Let's buy... Let's just buy one of them at the moment. New line. We want it to go there. And then we want to bring it Houston Harbour Docks. And this one can be the all shipping. There we go. We'll see how that goes. Oh, we've got planes, we've got a new ship as well, but here comes our ship here. Is it producing anything? Well, that's a good year, 1935. You get planes and all sorts going on. Alright, so we got 7 million. I'll just leave that run. I'll just let that run for a little bit, that one. We'll see what happens with it. In fact... Alright. 7 trains on the way over there to pick up. Okay, let's see if we can't get ourselves a train going. Buy a train. That was the Mikado, I reckon we've been using. That's 2.85. Tank car. So these are almost 6,000 each. So alright, we got 7 of them. New line at a station. So we basically want it to go Beaumont West, and at the moment we only want it to come up to Dallas West and back. This is the Dallas oil line. There we go. Good. Alright, so where's that train now? Okay, so let's just pause it for a sec. The reason being that what we need to now do is, because that's there, we need to put some signals down. So what we want is we want a signal just there. just so that once a train goes past that, like, or if it's coming back this way, if we have a train on the line which is coming around here, it's going to actually stop it. But basically what we can then do is we can put one there, and then we can stick one here as well. So actually that line's not connected, is it? Looking closely at that. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's connect this line up. Let's connect it properly. Right, now it's connected. So now if we put one, it'd be this side, wouldn't it? Put one there. And if we're coming up this side, we need to put one here. So if a train's coming back, but we've got a train coming out this way, alright, so let's have a look in here. Set line, Dallas Oil line. So that will free that up to be able to come out and turn around here. Meanwhile, this train can still come along, pick up here, and it can actually keep coming along until it reaches here, but by then this will be out of the way anyway. It'll just reduce any problems in the future. Alright, back up to 3 million. Now, let's have a look at our ship here. Is the ship doing anything? Did you pick anything up? No. Are you producing anything? Should be. Alright, let's have a look at our train here. We've got some production starting to happen up at Dallas here, which is good. We'll carry 84. So where are we headed to? Heading for Dallas West. Alright. Good eye. So exports are happening. 2.83 million. Alright, how's this train going here? Alright, so that's got full. And to be honest, I think I just leave that one. It's only got 70, it can only carry 72, but I think I'll leave it at that because there's not that much left in there. And the next thing we want to do is we want to start moving out this way. So we probably can do a triple one here. This is Beaumont. Beaumont has only 500. Lake Charles, only 500. Dallas Orwell 3, it's 2,000. So we want to bring the line out here and start off at least with that one up there. And then the last ones will be Jackson Orwell, 1,000 there. And
this is where the black gold lies.
Oops.
Very kind of the dinosaurs that they have the good grace to die out and transform themselves
Lake
into
Charles,
crude
number
oil.
2,
Shall we
there's
start
1,000
packing? You
there.
better believe it.
So there's 2,000 between these two. So much we got waiting here, 19. So still got a little bit to go. That train's coming in. There we go. 2 million. Not bad. Has this started producing anything over here? What do I have to do to get this to start producing? Let's just apply that just in case. Red. Alright, I hadn't turned production on, so that's okay. We should start to see that producing a decent amount. Lake Charles, old drilling rig. I'm not sure how much is available here, but let's see. In fact, our ship, we can turn that round. Told to go back. Might as well. Where's our train? Train's on the way back from Dallas. 25. Make sure that it's connected to the road network. It's connected to the street network. Well, that's going to be a bit difficult considering the fact that it's in the middle of the bloody lake. So I'm thinking that this ship should pick that up. We're going 3.5. So we've got lots of oil waiting here. So we could probably start to look at building at least building our train line out here. Before I do that though, what I want to do is I want to have this one up. So I want to see what happens when it gets back over there. It's not something I've done before, is really play around much with the ships, so alright. Here comes our train. Deliver a bit more. Thank you. I can keep delivering. And we will keep building line while those are working. So, alright, so we want to head out this way. Once again, not so overly concerned about cost because let's put our stations down because we do have that limitation of not being eventually not going over. So freight station, spin that round. Should be able to hook that just straight up, I think. 490, no, not happening. I'll spend a couple of hundred grand on it, but I ain't doing that. Too much slope. No. So it's not going to let us do this anyway. Alright. Bugger. Let's do a bit of smoothing. Just smooth the land out again. Alright, let's let that down a bit. Okay, now let's try it. No. Too much slope again. Are you serious? There we go. Right, so that should be picking that up. Yep. Let's go have a look at our ship. Still didn't pick anything up. Nothing waiting. Production. Don't get this oil rig. It looks to me like there's stuff waiting there. I'll have to look that up, guys. As I said, I haven't done much with that. Now this one here, this also needs to be a through station. Whoop. Okay, there. Now, can I? Yep, I can just hook up straight there. And then we want the train to continue on. This one here can be just a terminal. You can go there. So we're up to 10 million now. Back up to 10 million. So, okay. So I guess the first thing we want to do is let's start joining these up. And now we're starting to make money. I'm not going to be too concerned about spending the money to actually connect these up. This is going to be fairly expensive over here. $4.2 million, but you know what? We'll spend it. There we go. Go. Alright, so that's joined up. Now we just need to join this one to that one. Maybe not. We'll just too much slope. Alright. Just break those ones off again. Too much slope, really. Ah, come on. Alright. Take that, take that, take that. See what we can do if we bring it this way. Alright, it wants to do a bit of a tunnel. Well, we haven't done a tunnel, so standard tunnel. It's going to cost us 500,000. Yeah, let's do a little tunnel there. Why not? Alright, so that opens that up. So we're up to 9 million. Time is getting on. Wish I knew what was going on with this. But let's...
This is where the black gold is bubbling
Open that
away
one
here
up.
already. Hopefully we'll never run out. Otherwise we'll probably have to breed new dinosaurs and then wait an eternity until they've transformed into This is where the black gold is bubbling
Open
away
that
here
one.
already. Hopefully we'll never run out. Otherwise we'll This is where the black gold lies. Black gold is bubbling away here already. Hopefully we'll never run out. Otherwise we'll probably have to breed new dinosaurs and then wait an eternity until they've transformed into crude oil.
So this thing just doesn't want to pick up anything. But there must be something I'm missing. If you guys know, let me know. Hang on. It's alright. I think I worked it out, guys. Maybe. Let's have a look. Right. It's like it wants to, but okay. Alright, that's not the solution to it then. Well, we've now got stuff sitting here. I don't get it. I just don't get it, guys. I don't understand. Alright, so we've got these opened up. Let's what we can do is we can... Yep, fair enough. We've got a new vehicle. Good. we can curl this one around. Now, let's make sure this is connecting properly. Yep, there we go. So what we want now, let's just what's the video bit? So this one comes around here, and we want to put some signals in here. So this one we want it to pause there. If it's this one, if the train's on there, we want it to pause here. If it's coming back this way, we want it to pause there. And that one goes round there. That's fine. Okay. So, we should now be able to buy ourselves another train. And we could probably go the 27. It's 8.2 million. Whew, that's expensive. We'll just go to the Mikado again. The speed would be nice, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means that can carry 120. So 60 from each of the things. That's okay. Do that. Set line, new line. Now, which ones are these again? So what we want it to do is we want it to go there, 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 and there. And I think I'll just call this the Dallas 3. Whole line. Because it goes up to Dallas Orwell 3. Alright. So that train's able to pull out. And we'll be able to circle its way around here up to there. Now, the other thing is we have an awful lot of fuel here that's not getting shipped. So by road vehicles, the best one is still only these. So we want this to just be fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 of those. Set line. Put them on the Houston Harbour fuel. And we've got an awful lot of goods here that can be delivered. Alright, this oil field's empty. So we can still pump oil. It'll be this one, I'd imagine. But it'll only produce 20. Well, it's hardly worth it, to be honest. This one, San Antonio, it's got 217. What's waiting here? 232. So we've got plenty waiting there. We need to start getting this fuel pumped down to here. We've also got a decent number of... Why have I got fuel here? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. That will be going into here. That's... Or going into there to be shipped. That's fine. Just going to do that. That seemed to... Yeah. So these should all be carrying full loads of fuel down, which they are. Alright, a train here is... Actually, let's... you know, don't like that transition between the outside and the inside of the tunnels. It's a little bit too much of a change. Good, it's okay coming out, but going in, it's quite a sudden change. So that's all right. Follow him along. We're going 1.85 million at the moment. We go across our very expensive bridge. So probably the next, once we hit 3 million or just over 3 million, what we'll do is we'll open up the other Dallas one. So we got this one here. We got a lot waiting up here. We got 305 oil waiting there, but we could open this one up. All right. Now, this one here, San Antonio. What do we got up here? We've still got a decent amount up here for it to pick up, so we want that to keep going for the moment. Once that dries up here, we probably could just drop that station. This train here, not doing a lot. It's on its way back to pick up some more goods. So it's connected to the street network. So maybe what we need to do is we actually need to just lead this in here and connect it here to the train network, to the road network. Maybe. And then what we could probably do is I'm gonna have to think about that one. So also got 54 on it. We've got 60 waiting there. We've got 60 waiting there, so we should have a full load on the way back from that train. Up to 2.84 million. So I think everything's working out not too badly at the moment. Where are we? 1944. We've only got 15 years to go. This is counting up, but it's not counting up that fast. Let's just zoom in here. Starting to wonder if our train network is, if our road network is not quite fast enough. Maybe we should upgrade the roads. Can we do that? Might just make it a little bit easier for them. Too much slope, so we can't put that in. Construction not possible there. Can we do that one? No. Medium country road? No. Let's have a look at our terminals. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Can't do that. There should be 4 terminals in here anyway. Thinking what we probably might do is we might actually get a train line going down here. But that'll be for another episode, guys. So this one has extended well beyond the normal. So I just thought I'd do a bit of a longer episode here. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid 0 AU, signing out.